So it's me. I'm in a slightly different room. I'm in my daughter's room at the moment because I've just been cleaning up, so my bedroom's a bit of a mess. So welcome to Show That Glow. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do with concealer. So a lot of people complain about concealer eventually throughout the day making your makeup more cakey and more like it's bunched up and it's creased, and especially around the eyes. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but when you smile you should be able to see fine lines here and around here. As you get older, and obviously with the more expressions that you have used over time, such as smiling being the main one, you will get more defined lines. Obviously using some of the Body Shop products, you can help prevent them being as bad, but I also have the most brilliant hack for you guys to stop it from looking cakey, to stop it from looking like you've got really small eyes, because putting concealer all the way around here will make it really cakey looking. And not only that, it will also bunch up, and over the day your concealer will literally just basically gather together on top of the wrinkles rather than being on the insides of your wrinkles where it gathers. So I thought I would do a little YouTube video and just explain exactly what I mean. So I'm going to try my best to show you guys exactly what I mean. I might have to get a mirror. Hold on. I have a mirror. I have a mirror. Okay, so let me get this mirror up to you so I can get it up. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure that I can see as well. Right, so with your eyes, I'm not sure if this is going to be the best lighting, but with your eyes, there is one part of your eye that will not move when you smile. This is the area that you should apply concealer to. Most people apply concealer to the under eye if they've got like really dark circles or really like bags or anything like that. And it is, you know, a personal choice, and everyone's entitled to do what they want and to make themselves feel beautiful. But me personally, as a makeup artist, I've figured out that this is the best way for me so that my lines don't show. I'm only 26, so my lines aren't as defined, but this is a really good one for those who don't have really dark circles or have like darkness, but mainly around this sort of area where it shadows the most. As you can see, my eyes have a bit of darkness. I've got a freshly washed face. I'm going to apply a bit of moisturiser, because you should always apply moisturiser, and then I'm going to apply some concealer. So just bear with me, and I will show you exactly what I mean. So this is my concealer. It is the Matte Clay in 12. It's full coverage, which is brilliant. And all you're going to do is get a slightly rounded brush, and this is what I use to apply my concealer most days. So I'm just going to pop that there so I can make sure. Now, as you can see, I'm going to be applying concealer in this area here, because this area here doesn't move. I will smile and this bit doesn't move. That is not going to move at all. So when I smile, I can see fine lines here, and if I smile hard enough, you can see them all here. So I'm going to show you the difference between highlighting how I would and concealing with the highlighting the area that I used to, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I'm just going to get some of the concealer, and I'm just going to add it from the corner. So as you can see, I've done like a small little semicircle and I'm working that product in. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but just for purposes, because I'm trying to do it quickly as possible for you guys, I'm just going to really pat that product in. So as I was saying, I'm just patting the product in, making sure that it's really on there and that it's going to give that really nice lighter effect. Just go over again, obviously build it up as gradually as you want and it will lighten it as much as you need. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side now so that you guys can compare and see exactly what I would normally do. So I'm applying the concealer from the corner all the way underneath. So I'm now going to show you by patting it on and just making sure that it's 100% into my skin. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I definitely can. But with the concealer on this side, you can see that my eye looks a lot smaller. So it looks like I have a very smaller eye compared to this one. This one looks a lot more open, a lot more larger, and it looks like when you look at a baby, newborn baby, I've actually seen a YouTuber who said the exact same, and I'm sort of trying to paraphrase. I think it was Wayne Goss, and he turned around and says, with this sort of concealer, it's literally like when you look into a newborn baby's eyes, and it's like this part of the eye, it just pops and it's bright and it's youthful looking. Whereas obviously with this side, I can see all my lines under my eye, and as I do this, you can start to see the lines are forming with the concealer is starting to crease and build up around the top of the wrinkles. So with it being here, it gives a bigger eye, a much fuller looking eye, more youthful looking. If you want it under your eye's going to look a lot smaller, a lot more closed off. So it's going to look a lot more, basically it's going to cause problems later on. So after a few hours you'll start to see it's starting to look cakey because the build up of the makeup will start to gather together. But I much prefer this technique to that technique. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day, and as always, smile. And I'll see you in a bit.